I have no regrets at all about growing out my gray hair. And I feel like it's made me feel a lot better about myself. I think part of the reason too is because before, just like many of us, we focus so much on aging and like how it's such a negative thing in our society to age instead of like embracing it. And I feel like growing out my gray hair has like helped me so much to accept aging. And a lot of people might say, I don't ever want to accept aging and I'm going to do everything I can to avoid it. And a lot of people feel that way. But for me personally, because I'm like more naturally inclined, it makes sense for me. Like it just makes sense for me to embrace aging and go into it in my own way, which is more naturally. And it's helped me to do that. It's really helped me to accept and love myself more. And also to not feel like I have to be a certain age forever, which is really a relief, honestly. Like I can become an older woman that feels great and attractive, but I don't have to like try to look younger. I can look my age and still feel attractive and great about myself. And I don't have to do anything to like try to make myself look younger. And I feel like the gray hair grow out just kind of gives you this permission in a way, or like this acceptance. And it kind of helps you to go into aging with like a better attitude, like a more relaxed, self-loving, happy, joyful experience, because you're not like fighting against it. You're not trying to change it. You're kind of going with it, but you feel great because you're accepting yourself. You're not like fighting it every step of the way, where like you're focusing on every single so-called flaw, every single line, wrinkle on your face, every single change that happens. And I feel like when you're fighting against that, it's like an uphill battle that you can't actually win, which is kind of crazy to think about. So then you're constantly on this like hamster wheel of trying to improve yourself. And I'm not saying I'm against like self improvement, but I have a limit, like I'm going to do the most natural things for self improvement, and that's the end of the road. Like there's no going beyond that. So whatever those natural things do is wonderful, but that's the cap. Like I do facial exercises. I've been doing facial exercises for 11 years almost. Love those. I think they're amazing for like just aging naturally. And I think men can do them too. I think men should do them actually. I think we should all do facial exercises because I feel like we exercise our bodies. So it makes sense that you would exercise your face. I have a video about facial exercises on my channel. I also love fascia massaging, some fascia massage balls. And I can link those below if you're interested, but you just rub the ball on your face and it massages your fascia. And I'm learning so much about fascia now. Like the fascia in our body is so important. Oh my gosh, it's crazy to think about because it's like literally the scaffolding that holds our body together.
As we zoom in, the outer layers become translucent, revealing the intricate web of the facial fascia and its connective tissue fibers.
And it's all these fibers and all this that gets tight over time because we're in these different positions all the time, and how important it is to release our fascia, not just for like beauty reasons, but like for health in general and for like our bodies and everything. And there's a lot I could do with that, I'm sure. I think it would be cool to like go get a fascia massage somewhere. Do fascia massage, but I bet it will be a thing in the future if they're not doing it already. But you can do your own like fascia massaging. It's really interesting stuff. And I just feel like there's so many options out there that are natural that we don't have to like do crazy things to ourselves to feel great aging. And that's kind of like what I'm into. But anyway, I wanted to share those things with you today, and I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.